The connected enterprise, very simply, is just a way to making sure that all of us at Polaris are working in unison together, that we're sharing information correctly and we're sharing information efficiently with each other. Some of the things that we're doing, making sure that we have clarity on all of our product data, making sure that it's structured together, making sure that our engineers are not only able to design the vehicle and the parts correctly, but to hand that off to our internal factories, hand that off in cooperation with our suppliers. The sharing of data is an important piece for us, and we're using PTC to help us.
Our whole goal with this tool set is to make the consumer experience from start to finish the best it can be. And these tools that we're creating and implementing, from our module structure to our service tools, to our work instructions, to our configurator tools, there's more potential to go beyond our current amount of data sharing that we've been doing, to go even further into the front end of the business that we haven't really explored in the past.
Today, we feel like our teams are really at their limits. We're getting to the point where we need heroics and a lot of extra effort to get products, to get our information pulled together and passed on in the time frames that we need to. What makes that very difficult is the design and the BOMs are constantly changing all the way up until production. We feel that PTC's tools, the idea of connecting the CAD data from the design to the manufacturing BOMs for how we're going to build it into a service BOM, connecting all three of those in Windchill is going to greatly automate this process. The impact of having the latest information available to our customers and our dealers as soon as it is published is enormous, and it's a game changer for Polaris.
Not only are we using the Creo tools and the models to be able to build for the engineering cycle and the validation process that we have internally, but it also helps us in the back ends of our manufacturing process. With our multiple facilities that we have throughout the world using the same parts, we have our single source of truth that we can always go back to as we get into our E-BOM versus M-BOM structure. It makes it more efficient for our process controls going through our plants downstream, our production schedules, even to our visual work instructions. All these tools that we're adding to the suite makes it much more efficient to use together.
Having an actual live service BOM is going to be a very big transformation for all of our organizations. It's going to allow us to take tasks that were way downstream from my publications team and pull those forward and get them connected up with the most accurate information. That's going to allow us to ensure that when new vehicles are released every year and that customer comes into the dealership to pick it up or to replace a part that they broke on one of their first rides, that those replacement parts are available every time, right when they bring the vehicle in for that first repair. The tools that we're implementing now and the foundation that we're setting with all of these PTC products is going to enable us in the future to look at things like augmented reality for our customers and for our dealers as ways to validate that aspects of their vehicles are still within specification, or to help them make routine repairs like belt replacements without having to go to manuals, or to even to perform complex repairs. AR someday could be a great way for customers to even do self-inspections on their own vehicles.
We're trying to bring innovative products to our customers, and we're trying to do that very, very fast. At Polaris, and really in the broader market, all of our customers and our customer needs are changing. Part of what we're using digital and digital transformation is to help us make sure that we continually do the right thing to stay ahead of the customer expectations, to help our customers and to help our riders with the right products, services, and experiences. Using PTC's tools, we're able to increase the speed of our decisions, increase the speed of our designs and our validation, and ultimately bring new products to market faster.